So today we're going to talk about drawing a bird. And as we all know, all birds start from an egg. And believe it or not, in order to draw a bird, you start with the shape of an egg. Now the direction of the egg might change depending on the shape of the bird. So the egg might be vertical or it might be horizontal. And here's why. See, if you're drawing a bird like this, he has a very short head and very little neck. So he has a bump on the top of the egg shape, and that's how you're going to get the head. And then you're going to look at the beak. Well, this guy eats seeds, so he has a small, strong beak. And then we look at the bird's wings. And the wings are going to come over here like this. Then we have tail feathers. And this guy has one eye on this side, one eye on the other, and then he has this very fancy crown on the top. He has two legs that come down very short because they tuck into his body while it is flying in between branches and things. Now, a bird like our great heron, his body is the horizontal egg shape. He has a very long neck. Look, it's even curvy like this because he dips into the water to get his food. He eats fish, so he has a very long beak because of what he eats. One eye on each side of the head. He has a very fancy feather that comes down like this. See that right there? Then he has wings just as the other one does, one on each side. His wings tuck down in here. And he has tail feathers. These tail feathers could help him with swimming or flying. And this guy has really long legs. See how long they are? And knobby little knees. Two legs, one on each side. And his feet are down here. His feet are webbed because he is a bird that is in the water. So depending on where your bird, what kind of a bird it is, whether it's a water bird or it's a bird that is in trees, that will change the shape of the egg shape. But again, the egg shape is basically the body, and it changes the direction. So all birds, even this fancy peacock, starts out with an egg shape, and then he just has these extremely fancy tail feathers. And look at his little extra decoration up on the top. Our cardinal, he has a vertical egg shape and little beak because he eats seeds, pointy fancy feathers on the top, and wings on the side, and a tail on the back. The tail feathers on this type of a bird helps him to fly. This bird does not fly. These fancy feathers are to show off to his girlfriend. Okay? This bird, blue jay, vertical egg shape, tail feathers in the back help him fly. Little legs so he can tuck them in and fly amongst the trees. Swan, horizontal egg shape. Long neck, what does that make us think about? He's a water bird. Flat beak, so he can go under and collect food underwater. Our blue heron, horizontal egg shape. Long neck so he can scoop fish out of the water. Still has tail feathers, still has wings. All birds have two legs, two eyes, a beak. Feathers cover their body, wings on each side, and they all have tail feathers. Some are little, some are extremely long and fancy. I can't wait to see your drawings of your birds.